Pace car on pit road. Here comes the field to the starting line. Logano elected the inside, and the Pennzoil 400's underway.
Already, Kyle Larson pouncing on that outside. That rookie trying to make a move on Ty Gibbs.
He's got Ross Chastain behind him up high, Kyle Larson. So he knows if he pulls out of line, he's got someone that's going to go with him.
And he does. A big time push right to the back bumper of his teammate, William Byron. Love this place. Look at the 3-wide action all the way back.
24 is almost cleared, but he's 3 behind.
Logano leads lap 1.
I tell you what, that opened the door up for his teammate, Ryan Blaney, right there. Do not count him out.
Byron's lead 1.3 seconds on Larson, 3.4 on Chastain, but they keep running higher and higher on this racetrack. Eventually somebody's going to run out of room, and that somebody was Kyle Busch.
Yes, sir. You heard him talking about being tight. It bit him. Bit him off the corner. Had 2 cars side by side. Got into the wall. Here it is. You can see he's headed the wrong direction. Too tight in the wake of those 2 cars. Eventually snapped loose. Got in the wall pretty hard. A lot of damage there.
He was 7th when that happened. He is now 11th. Let's listen in.
Body looks okay. Just the paint's off the tires. Got the right rear worse than the right front. Steering wheel's off. Cut dead center to the right. Half hour.
That's the one I didn't want to hear.
And another 6.5 back to Ross Chastain. Tyler Reddick, we've talked about, no practice. He's been fast, and he is late in picking up his fastest lap of the race. Green and white checkered flag for William Byron, who picks up his first stage win of 2023.
Like Larson spun his tires a little bit on the outside.
Yeah, but what you saw in those first 3 cars, first 3 rows, nose to tail, they were all getting ready to push. What we saw last time was a car that lagged back, looked like he was trying to get a run. That kind of can create a slinky effect. Everybody stayed pretty in order this time.
Alex Bowman lagged back a bit, and you see he's pulled dead even with Bubba Wallace, racing for 7th on the bottom, and Martin Truex.
You see how quick they sorted that out. They needed to, because you saw Keselowski coming up on them. That help in the rear view mirror. If you're not sorted out, you're still 3 wide. That's opportunity for Brad.
Josh Berry way up high.
Oh no.
Corey LaJoie, and there he's in the fence.
Certainly is, Mike. That is not what Josh Berry wanted at all. Probably didn't even want to be in that situation. You heard him talk about logging laps, Danica. All that man wanted to do, log all the laps, stay in the lead lap.
Yeah, but it tells me he's not happy. I mean, he dropped back very quickly in the race, and and then he hits the wall. I would say he's probably struggling. He's probably really unhappy with the balance. I wonder what he's struggling with, but I bet it's significant.
Well, unfortunately, hey, this is the big times. This is the Cup Series. These guys are all good. Doesn't matter where you're at on this track. You're there for a reason. He'll learn. Hopefully he gets another shot in this 9 car. Not the end of the day. A lot of racing left. That bub is coming, Mike.
And Logano might have got a piece of the wall right there. Thought he got
Tough day for him, man. Starting on the front. He's not been going forward. He's been only going backwards, so.
Sure looks like it. Right rear.
Here's a look at it. Yep.
Lost the nose. Looked like he just lost the nose and just had nowhere to go.
Yeah, I don't know if the track was dirty. He was really high. Man, got into some debris. Oh, they got into the. He hit the wall hard.
Last lap, stage 2. It's like William Byron is going to sweep the stages for the first time in his career. Twice previously here in Las Vegas, a driver has swept the stages and ended up going to victory lane.
Definitely a little easier when there aren't any cautions. You know, you're out front. You don't have a whole lot of yellows to shake things up. William Byron takes that 2nd stage again.
Kyle Larson this time 4/10 back. Alex Bowman 6.8.
If you're William Byron and company, you're going, shh, Danica, don't say anything about them cautions. You're everybody else.
Yeah, but we want to see them, Claire.
They're going to come.
See it. We want to see them get shaken up.
Green flag, 94 to go.
A little more even this time. Larson on the outside. Big push by Truex still can't hold on. William Byron's so strong on that bottom. Back to the point, Danica.
Been there all day. Of course, he got his teammate Kyle Larson back there on the outside, just working, trying to get in behind him where he's been all day. Looks like he's going to do it.
How about Denny way up on the outside? Making some hay. Here he's looking to the outside of Chastain. Chastain shuts the door.
And Bubba Wallace flew up right through the middle, up to 6th place.
Look at the momentum Denny Hamlin lost. Chastain moved up, made that block, made him check up, lost 2 positions.
Harvick there on the inside in the red, white, and black number 4. Suarez in the middle.
I don't know who I'm picking to come out ahead on this one. They're all pretty darn good.
Gonna get tight.
Whoa! Oh! Caution, caution.
Logano slides to the grass down the front straightaway as caution waves.
Sure did. He's going to be frustrated with that. He had the run, he has the position, but the hardest thing is to be that 3-wide situation that Keselowski was in. He starts to lose the nose. It comes to a head right there in the end. Logano in the wall.
Well, as I said, Clint, I don't know who I'm going to pick to come out ahead. They're all awesome drivers. They're all pushing all the way to the edge all the time.
Well, they did.
Competitive.
They push it all the way to the exit of turn 4.
They went over that edge.
Well, who's going to give? Look at this lineup. You got Kyle Busch in the 8, Keselowski in that 6, and Logano, all 3 very aggressive. Just running out of real estate. Logano come down. I'm going to say he didn't stay on that wall. I don't want to put blame on him. That's 3 cars going for the same spot.
I saw Brad come up. I differ. It looked like Brad came up in the corner.
Well, we'll look again. I saw Joey come off the wall down toward him. But
he did, but he has to do that. If you rim right all the way around there, you get tight and put yourself in the wall. I think it's just, hey, just like Danica said, though, that's 3 very aggressive drivers going for the same real estate, and one of them lost. That was Joey Logano. Man, so close for Stenhouse Jr. right there. Almost got into him. That would have ended both of their days.
Laying on your door. Laying on your door. Still there. Little room now. 1 lane to you. Still outside. 1 lane to you. Still outside.
As a driver, you want to hear that, laying on your door versus not. I always wanted to know, how close are they? How much room do I have? How much air is on the side of my car?
Now, I don't never want to hear laying on your door, but that was pretty much back on the straightaway. Once you get to that corner, Courtesy went a long ways, got off of him.
Here comes Chastain. He got a big run through turn 2. He's in 4th place.
Thing to pass the car.
Hey, car in the wall off the floor. Oh my gosh. Caution is out. It's Eric Almirola. Watch this, Larry.
And Larry, this changes everything.
These guys' this is why I'm follically challenged after doing it for 18 years, Mike.
Bowman lagging back just a little bit.
And he's on the button now, and here we go.
Stacked up on the outside. Bowman, told you he went to that outside middle.
Still hanging quarter.
Here comes William Byron.
Still hanging quarter now, door even. You into 24, 3 off the 2 wide here.
4 wide off the corner, behind the leaders.
Truex side drafting back. It's going to have to get there. It's just had to lift too much. That tire deficit. William Byron to the lead.
Look at this run. They're all going to get on Truex now. Lifting right in the middle of 3 and 4. Worst corner you could do it in.
White flag. It's official. I'm telling you, Bowman's in a really good situation here.
4 wide for 7th.
Excuse me, Byron.
And a big run for Bowman on the outside. They're going to split Truex, and it's 3 Hendrick Chevys to the front. Just like much of the day, around goes Allmendinger, back of the pack, 4 or 5 cars spinning. We stay green as everybody gets out of the throttle. Here they come to the flag.
Ooh.
William Byron will lead his 175th lap of the day and take the checkered flag in Las Vegas.
Unbelievable.
Race car. Everybody back at home, thank you.
Hard break for the Kyle Larson gang. I'm telling you, that 24 won both stages, was a fast car early in the day, got an opportunity and made the most of it. Didn't see that coming, Danica.